back now. Two of them, they're racing really hard. Be careful with them, guys.
come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Alrighty, how is everybody doing tonight? Happy Saturday evening! Well, at least if you're in the USA, of course. Or Canada, or Mexico, or wherever. Welcome! Figured I would jump on. Had a little bit of a PMR itch to scratch. So here we are. I also might jump in some rank too. These we don't get anybody playing here. This is unfortunately, though, why at the very moment, unless you have something planned with PMR, it's easier to play Forza on stream. You know? Feel that music. This is where also, too, join in progress would be nice. Because I could get, like, a little practice session going. And then ready up. And then people could join in while the session's going. Even if it's just me doing some laps. You know? Well, DB's in, so let's see. Let's, for now, we'll turn off quali. Just do some dancing in the rain. I don't know why it says mods off when mods are currently on. It's going to be a 1v1. Wonder how many people are actually playing. Yeah, it's PMR's biggest problem right now is just nobody playing it. And I know it's Saturday night and blah, 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 but 23 people online on Steam. That's rough. But hey, we're going to do some racing.
You've got one job. Just stay in front. Take the win.
going on, DB? You're a fast guy. Quiet night, nobody in chat. Well, hello, Trev. I had a Saturday night itch. I had a Saturday night fever. And I wanted to play some PMR. It really does suck that no one's playing this, man. The game is so much better than its, like, concurrent player base. It really does kind of suck, man. Oh, I blew it. Oh, there you go. There you go, DB. Oof. Recovered. Off to bed. Yeah, I was contemplating if I wanted to watch some TV or play some PMR or wife's in bed. All out of alcohol. And PMR won. I figured, yeah, why not throw up the stream, even if it's a, you know, couple hours at most. The Aris podcast is Monday at 11 a.m. I don't know if we'll see contact penalties anytime soon, truthfully. A lot of games don't have contact penalties. But I don't even want attempt to see what contact penalties would look like in this game until collision is fixed. Can you imagine if they implement contact penalties right now and someone teleports through you from in front of you from a lag spike and packet loss, and all of a sudden you get a 5-second penalty for rear-ending someone or something? But I agree. I have no doubt that they're going to fix everything, truthfully. I just don't know when, you know? Yeah, the core fundamentals need to be dialed in before new features and stuff are added. Trust me, I want a penalty system. I legitimately want the best penalty system to ever be in a video game. But until collisions make any level of sense, I don't want to be... That's why I don't want to have damage off. I want damage to be on. But right now, you have to have damage off if you want any semblance of, like... Because all it is just going to do is give you some janky... I shouldn't say janky, but some cosmetic damage. And it might screw your wheel up, but your car's not going to go any slower. And it's most likely not going to be your fault, so... For me, it doesn't make sense to run damage on in custom lobbies. Appreciate that, Harry. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be expanding a little bit on the content on here, too. I have access to too many, like, motorsports in real life to exclude that and keep this purely like a video game channel. Because it once wasn't a video game channel. But I definitely want to start getting more real-life motorsports in here. The stream will always be the stream. The stream is always going to be sim racing or racing-adjacent games. Occasionally, I'll dip off and play a single-player game or something like that as a nice palate cleanse. But for the most part, from a streaming standpoint, what you see is what you get. But I definitely want to expand some of the videos and shorts into real life. Even if it's just IRL stuff. You know? I'm open to ideas as well. I used to share people's, either customer or just, if you were one of those people who was a fan of my business, submit racing videos, and I would upload them on my channel. So I probably will not be streaming on next Tuesday. I know I plan on streaming Monday through Friday, but of course, I decided to do this in the next couple weeks, get busy. So next Tuesday, I likely will not be streaming. I have some actual work to do. I got to tune a bike, and I also have to work on my new rig. My new rig comes in on Monday, so I'm obviously going to start on it then, but it's not going to be a quick process. I'm going to take my time with it, because I'm a perfectionist in that regard, so... What's going on, Nate? Also, I gotta check out, what's his name settings. Limberto sent me his force feedback settings for the LMDHs.
P1, top job.
I'm gonna have to give those a tweak.
Very happy with that.
Yeah, because I drove the all-default LMDH the other day. I really liked it, with the exception of the force feedback in terms of the oscillation. So I'm going to try Limberto's car settings. Because Limberto and I have the exact same kit, wheelbase and all that. So, edit settings a bit here. Let's go to... Get rid of the GTOs, and let's go LMDH. Confirm. Change over to the Cadillac. Get in this one. I love the Hertz. I'm so happy they added these liveries. Go Daytona. 5 laps. A little quali. A little short little quali. I have the Simagic Alpha Evo Ultra. Nate. I have it set to 18 Newton meters. So I got to play with, I think, the rack rate primarily. Because this thing oscillates like crazy. Like crazy with this update. But the car drives way better. So as long as I can dial in the force feedback, honestly, I really don't even need to tweak the cars at all. Cars drove pretty good. But force feedback needed work, for sure. And with 18 Newton meters behind it, oscillation can get a little, you know, a little rough. Actually, let me see if I can find it in my last stream. I'll show you what I mean. Content, live. What's going on, YouTube? Come on. Cool, YouTube doesn't want to load my studio. That's cool. Oh well, I guess I can't show you. Alright, let's see. Vehicle setup. I'm going to copy Lamberto, see how it feels. Steering wheel over here. So, Lamberto's got 0.64. 1, 0, and then this is 20. 1.2. 0.5. 1.8. So far, that's going to create oscillation even more. So we'll see what these do. See how that feels. A little bit of oscillation, but nothing I complain about. Nothing I can't handle. Definitely a lot better. Oh, okay, all right. All right. Oh, my bad. Screwed up whoever I just pulled out in front of. Alright, oscillation seems gone. You really gotta turn it though. I can't tell if that's understeer or that's the rack rate.
Time to give it everything you've got, mate. Full send.
Let's go back to the pit and change the rack rate and see if that tweaks anything. Vehicle setup, steering wheel. Let's see how that feels with like that. Because I can't tell if I'm getting understeer or if I'm just not turning the wheel. Like enough. Which I do think it was that setting. All right, we're getting there. That feels better. That feels the best force feedback has felt so far. So let's play with... First of all, let's go softs. I want to see what the softs can actually handle. Engine braking. So I did 100 or minus like 90 or whatever the max was. Let's go 50. See how that feels. Save. Let's just do this. All right. No, don't do that. Drive. Whoa! That was interesting.
Session over. Check and flag this lap.
Well, I want to have as little engine braking as possible. And when I went all the way negative the other night, the car, like, drove itself. Essentially zero engine braking. Interesting.
Bad luck, mate. We didn't set a time. We're at the back for the race. Gonna be a tough one.
I know the clutches help. How you liking the play seat so far, Ro? Formula Instinct's a nice one too, Fallujah. Alright, let's see here. Let's do a last minute change. This I know works. I'm just going to go back to the way that was for now. How it was. Save. Firm. Overwrite. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's drive that.
You've got one job.
Alright. I guess I'm alone. The hell? My mirror just stopped working. Look at this. Where is it? I got no mirror. It just glitched out. Yeah, I'll just back me out. It is what it is.
Fantastic driving. You are the winner.
I won, boys. I won. I withstood the test of time. That was my win. With the GTF1 style wheel, you can't really go above 360 degrees, can you? No matter what wheel I drive, I never go past 360 anyway. At least in like a sim. If you're driving like this, you're not driving good, right? Now, in a drift car, that's a different story where you're letting go of the wheel and letting it slide, you know, stuff like that. But this here, this is it. Even if I'm on the round wheel, this is what I got, you know? All right, lobby's open.
16 to go, 16 laps to go.
This is like one of the only classes of cars where like the default car just needs,
9.4 now.
I shouldn't say the only one, but good amount of work.
What do you want me to do? Hold on, we're looking at it. I'm jumping in. Hit this lap.
Fangio comes second and Malioli third, making Moss the first British driver ever to win this famous race.
Do we want to do LMDHs or do we want to switch up to like a GT? The Formula rig was $200 cheaper. Well, that would be one of the cheaper Formula rigs, most likely. The Formula Instinct is more expensive, I believe. The Formula DD is a collapsible. I think I'm going to jump back in a GT. My brain's not in a braining mood. I'm going to jump in the Aston, though. Yeah. You been on Forza? Yeah, Forza's a good time. The good thing about Forza is that you don't have to rely, like even when you go live, and like this, for example, you don't have to rely on a player base. There's just so much to do. You know? This, unfortunately, just, yeah, it's a bummer. Nope. We lost, that's odd.
Fangio comes second and Malioli third, making Moss the first British driver ever to win this famous race.
Yeah, I have the DD, the Formula DD as my travel rig, the collapsible one. Super nice piece. I'm a huge Playseat fan. I wish Playseat made more like super high-end rigs. They got like the mid-range rigs covered very well, in my opinion. But I wish they made their own variants of like, you know, tubular steel rigs with like whatever seat you want to put on them and things like that. They make some really nice, like, all-in-one style rigs. But yeah, a big Playseat fan. I wish I still had my trophy. But I will have an FGT Pro for sale soon. I'm not going to ship it, though, so if you're not local, it is what it is.
Maximum attack now. Go for pole.
Maximum attack now. Well, that's that. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. What is up with YouTube right now? There we go. Crikey. Ugh. I need a new show to grind.
Not ideal.
Anybody got any good ideas?
We'll be starting from the back of the grid. We're gonna
Even
have
if it's
to
an older
pass
show?
the cars to get some points.
Preferred favorites? Something to watch? I did watch the first episode of that. I did like it. I'm a big Nick Cage fan, so I'm glad Nick Cage is getting a little bit of a resurgence in a cool way. Yeah, there's different formulas. The Formula Instinct is the most expensive one, I believe.
launch. Focus on those lights.
Oh, what the hell? My bad. That's my bad. I did not realize I was that close to the wall, and hitting that wall jackknifed me out of the, Well, that's a dog shit start.
Watch out for debris.
Go on. After you. Go on. Go in front of me. I did not think I was that close to that wall. Truthfully. I thought I had a lot more space near that wall, and when I hit that wall, holy moly, did it send me a-flying. Oh, what a bullshit start to this race, man. What else we got besides Spider-Man Noir? Yeah, I got catapulted off the wall, Fallujah. I felt like I barely kissed the wall, and it just sent me right back in the opposite direction. Ripped the wheel out of my hands and everything. Going on, Slick? How was your evening, sir? Slash weekend, slash week, slash all that jazz. I can't believe I just drove off the track right there. What a dope. Yeah, maybe I can run down Big Set. He was 33 seconds in front of me, so... Ah, nice. Back out to work, I assume? I don't exactly know what you do against, like, I have a shit memory, I'm sure you've told me. Oil fields is the easy answer. Gotcha. Oh. That job probably kicks your ass, I'd imagine. Oh, whoa, hello. What the fuck? What the mother of pearl? Well, any chance I had of catching him's gone. Could not tell you what that was. Tire kissed the curb right when I shifted. And one without the other, I think, would have been perfectly fine. But, yeah, she didn't like that one bit. Well, safe to say I'm not catching him now. Hoping for an update to what? Job scenario or the game? Or both? Oh, right back to where we were before. All right, Big Said. You got about a minute, a little less than a minute to hold me off. And it looks like you done it. Looks like you done it. Oh well. Consolation prize, hopefully the fastest lap. Yeah. That's my consolation prize. Fastest lap. Sorry for that garbage in the beginning there, Fallujah. That's on me. I blame the wall still, though. Wall didn't have to be so aggressive. The game, yeah. There's no doubt the game needs a big share of updates. But, like, even if the game, like, it needs players, man. And obviously, like, as the game gets better, you know, you would think more and more players would join it. But, like, it's crazy. Right now, the least amount of players are playing the game. And the game is definitely the best it's ever been, obviously. I still feel like even this game, with its current problems, should have more retained players. I'm starting to believe right now that the sentiment of Ian Bell, his aura that looms over this game, is a big part of why it's just in the player-based state that it is. And let's hope that Aris, being the new face and the well-liked guy that he is, will kind of change that sentiment, you know? Yeah, but that's the thing, though, Slick. If you gave us everything right now, if you made the GT3s the best GT3s, you made the game have all the missing features, you fixed all the collisions, you fixed all the netcode issues, you fixed it. Single player is fantastic, ranked is awesome. Oh, let's just say one patch did that. Boom, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. How long do we think it would take for the player base to grow to a regularly usable game? Because right now, this game's player base is so below video game average that it's hard to play online like this. It sucks because this is the only game that I want to play when it comes to a racing perspective, you know? Well, there's no doubt the ranked doesn't help. I think I put up a little poll the other day, and I'm glad it went the way it did. But I basically put up a poll saying which game mode essentially needs the most work in this game. It was ranked, single player, the like sort of customizable multiplayer experience like this. Everybody pointed to ranked. Honestly, I think the single player is just lacking interest levels. Like, there's not a whole lot to do in it, right? So it's just like, what do I do? You know? But I love playing this game offline, you know? Like, I love playing it as a, like, drive-around simulator. You know, practice simulator or something like that. I don't like it in the GT3s, obviously. You know? But ranked needs to be the most important mode, as much as I hate to say it. Like, the best way I can explain it is that LMU, for example. For the most part, I don't really like LMU. I'm not a big fan of LMU. But the ranked play makes me want to play it. The idea of like, hey, let's get my ranking up. Let's go compete. You know? But in PMR, ranked is like the one thing I want to like stay away from. Custom lobbies is what I want to do when it comes to playing with people. And then when I want like just an overall good driving experience, I play single player. I do enjoy single player in this, in terms of like the game. It just needs to give me a motivation to play. Like Forza motivates the hell out of me to get in and play with absolutely nobody. You know? That's what single player is supposed to do. Single player is supposed to make you want to play the game when nobody's around. Forza Horizon 6, there's so many things I got to do in Horizon right now. They'd be boring as hell to stream, but there's so many things that game has you coming back for without multiplayer experience. This, I beat the AI, which counts for absolutely nothing. There's no light at the end of that tunnel. I don't know. Overall, though, I'm not too worried. It's just one of those things where it's just time, you know. I can't wait to talk. Here's the reality of it, though. When it comes to Project Motor Racing, I can't wait to sign on stream. And when I'm streaming Project Motor Racing, I only talk about good, fun, positive things. A great race we had, a funny moment, this, that, and the other thing. Not drama, not what's broken, not this. I'm so tired of that being the conversation around this game. You know? That's what's great about Forza. You sign into Forza, people might not like Forza, but that's about where it ends. Where the drama ends. I don't like that game. It's not for me. If that's the worst thing you can say about it, then Yeah, but no one plays Rennsport either, and honestly, I don't like the driving in Rennsport. I'm sorry, like this last update really like put me away from that game. Now, obviously, I'll play it again when another update comes out. I'll give everything a chance always. I'm never gonna not play something. Like I'm not jaded by any game, you know. But yeah, I mean, just look at the conversations, Slick, that surround this game. Look at what people talk about. Dramas between, like, soap opera dramas between, like, streamers and shit like that. It's just weird. The game itself should be what's talked about, and only the game. And I can't wait for it to be talked about positively, you know? I appreciate that, Ro. And yeah, get some sleep, Slick. Go get that money tomorrow. But stay tuned for Monday, Slick. I won't be streaming it all tomorrow or anything like that. This is just a boredom stream. But stay tuned Monday for Aris. I'm very much looking forward to that conversation. Good thing about Aris is Aris isn't shy. He's very much vocal about things. Good, bad stuff, whatever. You'll be off money and you'll be racing. We'll be racing and listening. Yeah, Aris is a good dude. I really, like, think Aris needs to be the one that's the face of this game. Like, because the reality is, guys, Ian Bell has, like, nothing to do with this. But he's the face of the game and everybody hates him. So, like, the shift alone from, like, when you think Project Motor Racing, you think of Aris instead of Ian, that shift alone will do wonders for the game. Without the game improving at all, just the face of the game changing to Aris will bring players in. It will change sentiment. But obviously the game's gotta, you know, get cleaned up. It's a good bath. All I know is Sora is hard at work at all the online stuff. Basically, for lack of a better explanation, Sora is essentially rebuilding the entire online interface of this game. So, don't expect one patch, of course, to fix everything, but there's a lot, you know? But I'll be honest with you, though. I do think Aris's current GT3 model... I say Aris. I'm sure others worked on it, too. But it's sort of like, right now, the GT3s are Aris's sort of like pet project, if you will. But I do think when everybody drives the new GT3s, whenever we get them, I have no idea. I hope they release them before the DLC. I hope they don't release them with the DLC. Because I can tell you the way the GT3 Me Too mob is... If the GT3 update gets pushed at the same time the DLC does, the GT3s are gonna, like, cannibalize the older DLC cars. Just because the interest level is so high in the GT3s. But they do drive a lot better. Hell yeah, Ro. That's the thing, man. We can disagree about a game, but the second somebody gets personal because someone disagreed about a game, that's where the line is crossed, and that's where I have zero patience for. You know? You can disagree with me about a video game, an opinion about a video game all you want. I'm cool with that. Second we get personal and start taking shots and spinning narratives, done. No questions asked. I'm not saying that's you, Ro. I know that's not you. I gotta piss quick. My face isn't even on screen. No one even tells me these things.
ideal, no time was set. We'll be starting from the back of the grid. We're going to have to pass a lot of cars to get some points.
You know why it gets personal? Same reason everything else in life gets personal. Same reasons. How do you sell tickets to a fight? Drama, drama, drama.
Come on, mate. Nail this start.
I mean, I don't know how much you pay attention, Ro, but you see the stuff, right? The silliness, the nonsense, the dramas. Yeah, it sucks, Tweeter. I haven't had an experience with Moza. Their hardware seems pretty good, but it seems like Pit House is a nightmare. Then again, everybody complains about SimPro too, which is Simagic's. And I don't really have any issues with it, so I don't know. But it does seem like everybody complains about Pit House. Alright, Ro, you're not missing anything anyway, so don't worry about it. sloppy. Everybody's DQing, man. Come on. There's 4 cars left in this game, or in this race, and none of them are in the same class. Oh well. I'm the guy who's supposed to rage quit. None of y'all can rage quit. Me. I'm the guy. Oh, can't park there. So what is this iRacing getting a career mode thing? Explain that tweet. I have not been paying attention to iRacing. I've been considering starting up some oval racing in iRacing, though. That's about the one thing that I think iRacing can deliver me the best possible experience on. That just, there's so many other sims that I think do iRacing stuff better. But I do think oval racing might be where to go for iRacing. Maybe dirt, too. Look at this. 3 people left. Wild. Wild. And yeah, midnight stream. Yeah, this is a boredom stream. It was late. My friends left. Wife's in bed. And I'm like, you know what? I got a little fever. I got a little fever. And the only prescription is more PMR. So I said, screw it. I'll throw the stream up. Even get some people and some multiplayer in. I know it was last minute, so I don't expect anything. But the stream does help get randoms. Or at least followers, I should say. I like, I haven't tried F4 in particular in iRacing. I really like it in Race Room. AMS2 is pretty good too, but the problem with AMS2 is AMS2. AMS2 is like a cult popular game. Like, it's a good game, but the only people playing it are with their friends, you know? And I don't have any of those. Nobody loves me. Yeah, I'm very excited for Monday, too. I like talking to cool dudes. I mean, I talked to him at the expo. Like, I kind of wanted to just break his ear off. I've talked to him in messages prior to the expo. The expo was obviously the only time I've ever, like, heard his voice and seen him in person, and probably will be the only time I ever see him in person. Because, you know, I know he's from Italy, but I don't know if he lives in Italy. I don't know where he lives. I want to say he's probably in Italy. But, that being said, super cool dude, super nerd. Total nerd. He wants, like, I knew I was in the room with the right person when he starts going on a tangent, and all of a sudden I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. And that's perfect. That's what I want to be. Like, there is no worse feeling when you're talking to someone that should know more about the thing that you're talking to them about, and all of a sudden you feel like you're the smartest one in the room. You don't ever want that feeling. Like, you don't want to feel like that. Aris did not give me that vibe. When Aris started going down his tangents, I was like, cool. I'm basically a chipmunk looking for fucking acorns right now. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, and I love it. But he's got a lot of cool plans, man. I'm hoping he's open about a lot of his plans on the podcast. I really am. Nice and slow.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
I'll read some of these comments when I finish this lap. I probably should have just DQ'd myself as well, but it is what it is. I gotta make up for all the times that I rage quit. And I rarely get to finish this particular race, because it usually gets ruined in turn 1. And this time I survived turn 1, so... Alright. Spec Racer Ford and Miata is best racing in iRacing besides... I actually think the GR86 is the best racing in iRacing, personally. Working on a career mode for a year now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, all the good stuff is in the league. Exactly. You got to be part of... Like, it's too much work. Like, I want to just be able to casually jump into a game, not spend an hour configuring my game in my car and all this not. Just get in the game, play the game, get off the game. That's where I think PMR could potentially really, really, really shine. You know, that's what puts me off on like LMU and iRacing. Is just it's too much behind the scenes paperwork to get into a race.
You are the winner.
I am the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I wouldn't really say I get exclusive. See, I don't get anything exclusive, Canadian. I think people, not saying you, but people tend to throw the word exclusive around. They don't think they know what it means. Exclusive means you're the only one. Like, if I got an exclusive interview, that means I'm the only one getting the interview. He's already done a Traxian interview, and he's already done an Overtake interview. I don't think the Overtake interview has aired yet. My guess is Overtake is going to air it sometime this week. But my whole concept that I push, I don't like making videos, especially conversational interviews, because you can edit them. When it comes to conversations, in my opinion, the only format is the podcast live format. Two dudes, or chicks, whatever, sitting down, having a conversation. They slip up, they slip up. If they say something they shouldn't have said, they say something they shouldn't have said. Boom. You get to know people the most in a live audience. I could very much pretend to be a completely different person in a video. Even if it was an interview. You know? Or I could edit it to make someone look like an asshole. It's stupid. They'll always do better videos than lives. Lives will never do well. But I don't give a shit. I'm not in this for the, you know, this is a side hustle. This is something I enjoy doing, and for me to continue to enjoy doing it, it has to remain a side hustle. I cannot make this my job, or else I will lose interest in it. I don't know why I'm bumping this up like it's going to matter. So many people playing right now. I guess I'll jump in a GT3. Boring GT3. Oh, wrong way. Iron Lynx cars look pretty good. These cars are in LMU. These look pretty good. I'm actually going to rock one. I just go to a podcast live in a stadium tonight. 20K spectator. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm a big live format person. How you making out on that rig row? I have so much work to do this week. You got one more about to hop on? We got 18 seconds. He might have to catch the next one. Just because I don't want to keep delaying the races. Not enough people playing right now. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do this week. My new rig supposedly comes in Monday. I got to build that first, make sure everything 7 boxes, yay. I got to make sure everything arrives well. And then once it arrives well, I got to put it together, make sure I have to mock everything up before I even attempt to remove a single wire because I have so many of those. And they're not just laid out. I am like a crazy person when it comes to cable management. So everything's perfect. And I have to unperfect it to do it all over again with a different rig. A little anxious about that, but we're going to get there. All right. Let's get to it. Where's the music at? I need the music. I don't know if this is going to be a song, though. Wonder why players are not smart in public lobbies. It's because people are not smart in general. That's at least what you ever wonder why someone is so bad at something? Like they're not smart with this particular thing? It's because in general, the global IQ only declines. Saying.
Okay, mate, let's make this lap count. Full set. Full set.
Oh, hello.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
It's weird because on some tracks the GT3s feel pretty good. And then other tracks they feel like a woof. They feel like a woof. Subscribe to chat is the most disrespectful thing I can do. But you subscribe to say that.
End of session, mate. Check the flag this lap.
Just unsubscribe. Oh, man. Pretty sure there's much more disrespectful things that can be done. Oh, man. Oh. I need a water.
Yes, that's pole position. Amazing result, mate.
What do I mean? What do I mean, Canadian? Oh. That's fuel. What's going on, Eagles?
Focus on the line. Yep. Pressure. See, all that was zero contact, boys.
You don't have to ram people off the track. You just gotta sit back and wait for them to make a mistake. That's all. Just like I'm about to do. How much sleep did you get, Eagles?
They're slapping class, mate.
Nice. Can't miss out on that gym life. Ah. Oh, they want my 115. Alright, there it is. 115. I can sleep now for this race. Oh. Haven't seen DK around in a while.
What a race. That's P1, mate. P1.
I'm glad they got the Iron Lynx liveries on the Mercedes. I like those. I've always liked those. Nice. Glad you guys had a good race. Eagles, it's called boredom. And I do like driving this particular GT3. I've just been spoiled by the new variant of it that makes it drive a lot better. I'm a very, like... Once I get a better experience, I can't go back to the one that's not as good. You know? You joining up, Eagles, or what? Are you too cool for school? You're on Rensport for the past... Yeah, I guess you're liking it, huh, Chandler? I couldn't get into it. It really kind of did not deliver on the old cars. Have you done custom lobbies? I never set up any of those. I'd have to reinstall it. I've already uninstalled it again. I installed it for the update. I played it for about 2 hours and uninstalled it. What do you mean the variants? Yeah, ETR, I was bored. This is not going to be a trend by any means. This is just me wanting to... Honestly, I wasn't going to stream about 25 minutes before I went live. Reported me? Damn. Oh, Weir is here. I'm cooked. My goose is cooked. Weir just showed up. Oh, I'm referring to the newer version of this car. What's not in the public yet. The GT3s in general. I don't know when we're getting them, but... Eagles, you getting in here, or am I, sending us to the nether realm without you? Where is this dude? Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, don't do that, Evan. Don't do that. Ready us up. Yeah. I couldn't get into it. Mainly the force feedback and some of the audio really turned me off on some of the cars they added, like the GT1 stuff. Appreciate that, Big Said. Appreciate that, sir, and thanks for the sub. And yeah, there's much faster. Weira in here is a lot faster than me. Weira's gonna cook my goose right now. The new Porsche GT1 sounds pretty good in Rennsport, but the CLK, they dropped the ball hard on that one. Hard. For me, I still like everything better about this over Rennsport. Rennsport's a change of environment, so I could see myself playing it a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, if I had to choose, I'm playing this. And Rennsport's actually more taxing on your hardware. It's wasn't 5 months worth of update worthy, in my opinion, ETR. Yeah, this is still the much better experience, ETR.
Hammer down now and send it. Grab
I mean, there's things that are better in Rennsport. Like contact physics. Or collision, I should say. They're one and the same, but... that wasn't really a problem for Rennsport the entire time. But what came with the last update, over 5 months of waiting, was such a letdown for me that, like, the rug was completely pulled out from underneath me when it came to that game. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it'll end up being the best simulator ever made, but... I don't know. Definitely try it. I'll say that. Don't go by my word. Try it. Oh, I actually got a lap in faster than Weira. Wow. I mean, he's going to take it next lap. I got him by 2.5 hundredths of a second. If a roach farted in front of his car on the straightaway, he'd have beat me. Fart, methane, horsepower. That was the fart joke. There it is. He's going to take the pole. There it is, right here. What's he going to do? 103. 103. 103.9. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, boys? What did I tell you? We'll get him, Big Said. Ooh, that's a nice livery. That's Chandler's livery. Oh, no, this is Big Said. That was Chandler I just watched. Got it. Yeah, you haven't reinstalled Rensport because you've been having too much fun in Forza. I see you, ETR. I'm thinking about starting a Forza League. Because I can't start one yet in PMR. I ultimately want to start a league in PMR more than Forza. But the simple reason I want to start a league in Forza, and a fun league, not like a, you're not going to get a trophy. But something to just get a group together of people. A rally, a little meeting. Might have to kick the girlfriend out of bed so you can play. I'm not going to be on too much longer, Eagle, so, you know. Saturday morning car meets in Forza. What's your time zone? Eastern? Gotcha. Oof. Yeah, I don't wake up at 8. There's a reason I stream at 11. And it's not for the benefit of the West Coast guys. Although it does work out better that way. I have found that from an East Coast streaming standpoint, it does seem to work out better to stream at, you know, when the entire country is up.
Let's get a good launch. Focus on those lights.
Plus, I get to get more sleep. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a time now.
Race director has judged that you've got a lasting advantage. Use the time back. Slow down now. Slow down now.
What the hell was that?
All four wheels over the white line, mate. They've given you a penalty for it. Put it behind you and keep on it.
Come on, AJ. Ah! I see you've been practicing, Chandler.
Lapping class, mate.
Oh! Almost lost it.
Final lap. Stay sharp, mate. Keep it on the island.
Wow, 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 ETR. Wow, wow, wow. What game proved you wrong? Oof, we're almost went 102. Woof, flying.
That's P1. Fantastic result.
I don't know what happened there with, I think it was the Rex and Weira in that straightaway there, but I don't know if they got tangled up or what, but they both split away and just whoop right in the middle. Sorry. I made no contact. The best GT3 JD currently is the Porsche. The Porsche is considered the meta, unfortunately. I mean, it is what it is. I don't go any faster with it because I'm not a good enough driver to extract meta level speed. But the Porsche is currently the meta, but the Merc is a second to it. Rubbed them a little bit, felt bad, pulled it. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I took advantage of it, so. Hardy har har. Super green. As long as he doesn't smash into me. I'm getting tired, so I'm not going to be on much longer, though, FYI. Do some Kialami. Do some Sialami. I'm going to switch back over to GT. What? Yeah, where's Fast Guy? Where's Fast Guy? Ah, the Maserati, huh? Maserati's the only GT car I struggle with, and at least its default trim. Max 5 minutes. All right, I'll give you a few minutes. I'll get myself an ice cream. Better yet, I'm going to get myself Gushers and an ice cream. Like a child. All right, he's in. Gonna eat my ice cream. Want to see who I am? All good, Rex. You didn't mess me up. You actually won me the race, if anything. You slowed down Weira just enough for me to get in front of you guys. Oh, I agree, ETR. I wish the sim racing crowd wasn't so anti-Forza. It's very strange. Oh, it feels way better on wheel than 5 did. See, I agree with you, AJ, but at the same time, I also think it's stupid because it's really not a different market. It's a video game, and you're racing cars. Yeah, it doesn't have the pizzazz, the panache of like real racing on real tracks, but like it's all video games. Right? Exactly, racing is racing. None of this shit is real. If you're better in iRacing than you are in Forza, it doesn't mean you're a better driver in real life. Like, it's just that none of these things translate directly to a real car, so I don't know why anybody cares so much. I look at it like this. Look at Ben Collins. One of the worst sim racers. Man, it's terrible at every game he plays. He's old. He's just not good at video games. Put him in a real car, though. If you think you can, because you can beat Ben Collins in a sim, you can beat him in real life. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the best part of the ice cream cone. Here's the thing. Let me ask you this question. Let me run this by you guys. If you had Forza Horizon 6, the world's greatest racing sim and a real car, which two of those experiences are going to be more similar to the other one? And which one is going to feel like it's not even close? Do you think that the real life, or that let's just call it iRacing, I don't know, whatever. Do you think iRacing and the real car experience are going to feel more in common? Or do you think Forza and iRacing are going to feel more in common?
The race. Gonna be a tough one.
If you say iRacing in real life is more similar, then I don't think there's any hope for this conversation. Forza and iRacing, they're both the video games. No video game will touch the real thing. That's not to shit on sim racing. That's just the reality that sim racers kind of need to accept. The fact that if I'm tired enough, I'll fall asleep in playing a video game. I'll never fall asleep going fast in real life. I could be dead asleep. Soon as I go wide open throttle and put myself in a situation, wide open eyes.
Focus on those lights.
That being said, though, I'd rather play video games. No risk. The risk makes it not worth the real stuff. Go to sleep if the brakes don't work. That's true. It's a really, really long nap. Oop. But truthfully, though, I would rather play video games. I'm not kidding. Whoa! Oh, I was hoping to be around it. Of course, you can't get back on the damn track. Yeah, it'll be cheaper either way. When you crash in real life, even with all the right safety equipment, you still get messed up pretty bad. I'm telling you, the risk to reward is not there for it. You really, really, really have to love racing. Why do you think everything except basically NASCAR, everybody's young? Old people lose their nerve. They realize it's not worth it. I'm actually going to be doing some comparisons between Forza and AC Evo and Forza and AC Rally. I'm going to compare the Forza Rally experience to the AC Rally experience. And I'm going to compare the street car Forza experience, all stock cars, since you can't modify the AC Evo cars, to the AC Evo cars. Yeah, Vader is definitely having a rough go there. He smoked me. I'll be honest with you, I'm fighting the urge to just go back to the pits right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like it. I'll be honest with that, genuinely, I just don't feel like it. With nobody around me, I don't feel like doing a bunch of solo laps. I definitely got to think of some content ideas, though. And I don't mean, like, making videos. I'll be honest with you. I'm not much of a video maker. I used to love making videos. Now, I don't care. I don't care about the YouTube grind of trying to do that. For me, I would rather just do the live stream thing. And if I get a good, quick clip, I'll put that up as a short. But I don't know, man. I have to really buckle down and think how serious I want to take this YouTube thing. Another part of me wants to bring some of the real life racing into back into YouTube, because that's all my YouTube used to be, was real life racing. But this is what I would rather do. Not to mention, let's face it, from a live streaming standpoint, playing video games, really easy. That's why a lot of people do it. It's a very easy thing to do. But yeah, I gotta start putting up more, mainly shorts. Videos I almost feel like videos are pointless. It is entertaining. But to do it well, you have to have a personality. No one wants to stare at someone who's just... I can't watch any of those guys. Can't. I don't care how good they are. I can't. I could never watch Shroud. I could never watch Shroud no matter how good he was at PUBG or anything like that. Couldn't do it. Zero personality. Either way, as long as I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep doing it. If one day, by the way, I just disappear, I stopped having fun. That's what that means. I don't see that happening, though. I feel like I'll just keep shifting. Shifting gears, pun intended. What's the bandwagon? ETR. FH6 is bigger. Why is Shroud playing Forza? If Shroud's playing I mean, I don't even think Shroud likes cars. Like, at all. Period. I mean, in his defense, the first-person shooter world right now absolutely sucks. This is the first year in a long time I didn't buy Call of Duty. It truly felt more like a scam this year than anything else. And I'm seeing they're already talking about Modern Warfare 4. Are you kidding me? I think Call of Duty has completely lost the business model idea and everything. You're good, 225. Or Vader. Yeah. Well, I contributed this last one. I didn't buy it. Yeah, Eagles is fast. Eagles is very fast. Well, you gotta catch Eagles when he hasn't played the game in like 2 weeks. He goes from very fast to like alien level slow. Like ET level slow.
Good drive, mate. You're in the points.
I didn't even break into the 30s. I don't think I had a single lap that was even worth a fuck. At least Lamberto wasn't here, right? All right. I look at it like this, Vader and ETR. Just race yourself. Just practice, get better, beat your own times, and then you'll at the end of the day you'll fall in line, you know. I don't compete with anybody in this. I just do laps. And if my lap happens to be faster, then that's great. Let's mix it up a little, boys. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. Y'all are gonna hate me, but I don't give a shit. Most of you already do. Good luck, boys. Yep. Change gears here. Nah. I need to be able to ensure that I can actually survive the race too, you know. If you spin this car once, you're rage quitting and going to bed. Yeah, I mean, I'm on the fence about calling it a night too. I'm going to be playing some Forza in the morning for sure. Not streaming it. At least I don't think anyway. I have no intentions of streaming. This is the problem with streaming. It's easy enough to just sit down and do the exact same thing and then throw the stream up and see what happens. But at the same time, streaming does take away from the racing experience. So because everything is the exact same when I'm playing this game not on stream. This is the difference. Ready? I'm streaming. Hello there.
Okay, mate. Full set.
Fucking. Start from the back. So Shroud has been playing for... I gotta look that up. Shroud playing Forza. Why? I mean, listen. At the end of the day, if that's what he wants to do, more power to him. There's nothing worse when people are being like, oh, you're just, you know, following the mob. When people are just doing what they want to do, you know? Shit, I've been said that. The same thing's been said about me playing Forza. Oh, it's because everybody's playing it. From a streaming standpoint, I hate to break it to you folks, PMR still has bigger streams. No one watches me play Forza. I play Forza because I enjoy it. I play this because I enjoy it. And that's how I make my decisions in streaming. I guess he doesn't stream on YouTube at all. Just Twitch. Which, I'm good. I don't care. I lost interest. I don't do Twitch. Oh, track cut. Saw that. That's a track cut. It's funny too, right? Because my buddy, who sim races as well, also real life racing experience, lots of it. He loves ACC. ACC has been his like sim game. Right? He can't get hooked into PMR. He hates LMU. He's been like overall just kind of miserable with sim racing because ACC is slowly dying down, and he hates everything new. He's been loving Forza Horizon 6. Look at Boosted Media. All the work he's doing to try and get more native support with Forza and sim racing hardware. I hate to break it to all the people that want to be anti the mob, but sometimes the mob gets it right. You know? It's like, imagine not watching Breaking Bad because it was popular. Imagine thinking with that brain. Oh wait, that's popular? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go over here and be miserable. I will never understand those people. Whoa, shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gain it, pull together. Pull yourself together, sir. Alright, we're good. I didn't register any contact on my end, but hopefully there was no, server-side ping level nonsense that just happened there. Wait a second. Am I beating Eagles?
Yellow flag. Be careful.
The answer is no, I'm not. Too busy playing with my damn soundboard. Oh well, Vader. Have a good night, Vader. Come by my table and or my desk and my seat. You're the only person I've asked so far. I have not listed. I hate selling shit. Don't be responsible, Vader. Supposed to be irresponsible. How winning is done. Oh my God, pull yourself together, Evan. Jesus. That just sounds like too much on its own, Vader.
Last lap. Keep the
That is
pressure
way
on.
too many projects.
Fight your way past. Take no prisoners.
Wow, I just got fucked.
Lasting advantage. Gives the time back.
I had my opportunity to get second place here, and I just got fucked by the track limit. It didn't give it to me. Wait, did I get... Hold on. Did I get faster lap times than both Weira and Eagles? Wait. What is happening here? That was good. That was actually fun. I think I'll do one more race in these cars. One more race. Yeah, the penalties don't hurt the lap time, though, Eagles. Oh, never mind. I forgot. They don't register the lap time. Duh. Still, my recorded lap was faster. No excuses. All right, I got one last race in me before I'm calling. Calling it on account of rain. And we're going to do these cars for sure. And we're going to do... I don't want it. Here's the thing. I feel like everybody will DQ if I do Nords. I really want to do Nords. But I feel like everyone's just going to just quit. One lap, though. No quali. One lap, no quali. No damage, no quali. Here's some music for you to pump you up. Hold on. Nah, no rain. No rain this time. This is my last race of the night. I'd prefer to finish it.
A few moments later.
I gotta add a bunch of shit to my soundboard. All right, boys. I don't know how much fuel this is going to take. No idea how much fuel, so I'm going 4 gallons. I wonder if anybody has reported a bug yet that the 964, the attack is 90 degrees off, or 45 degrees off. Sorry, 90 degrees off. You already know someone's done that. I've seen that happen on multiple cars in this game. People getting pissed off. Oh, it's clearly a bug here where the dash isn't even straight. It's crooked. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Sook Me Silly already bounced. That's one down. No! I don't know this car on Nords at all. I don't know. It's so hard to predict the rear end at speed. Case in point, Eagles. It's gonna be really hard to pass in these cars cleanly on this track. I lied. What, you don't like the MX-5? You don't like my times being rubbed in your face? Come on. Which ones? I'm gonna go take them back. A lot of my speed zones are with some of my slower cars. Well, not slower cars, but not my fastest cars. Like that MX-5, if I took that to all my speed zones, I think that's 300 miles an hour. I want the GTR, but you have to get so lucky on a wheel spin to get that. The drag one, I mean. But yeah, ETR, the best racing we've done in Forza is the borrow the leader's car racing. So we all build our own car, or maybe we'll just drive a stock car, whatever it is, but basically the leader of the convoy, we rotate the leader of the convoy, and we always use the leader's car. And the leader changes out whatever car. So they try and come up with different races, different setups. A lot of fun. Oh, you got it on a wheel spin, you bastard? I still don't have it yet. That Audi was fun. You had me for a minute there, and then you hit a wall. I won that race, by the way. I actually found that car a pleasure to drive. Everybody in the chat was actually complaining about how it either had understeer or oversteer. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are driving, but my car drives great. My tires are just getting colder and colder and colder right now. My brakes are ice cold. And yeah, a big part of why I'm not streaming at night too is because I want to play at night and not worry about the stream. All right, nobody set a lap time. Pretty legit. Despite crashing 3 or 4 times, I still came in 4th place. Yeah, I hate how fun Forza is right now. All this rig, this equipment. I got a new track racer rig coming in Monday. All this stuff. I'm gonna be playing Forza. Obviously this too, but like tonight, we had a great time on this tonight. We never had more than 10 people in the lobby though. Great time. I don't think I actually... No, I think Vader hit me one time. I don't know if... Oh, no, that's right. I hit Fallujah earlier in the night. I bounced off the wall and took him out at the start of Daytona. But other than that, though, I don't think there was a single contact that I was involved in.
You're in the points. Good result for the team.
Overall. Good time on PMR tonight. I'm glad I decided to throw the stream up and do this, because I was like... I honestly, like, about 10:30, so... But a half hour before I went live, I was like, I kind of got an itch that I want to scratch with this. And then I was like, whatever. Took a minute, but once we got going, we got rolling. Felt good. Thanks for being here, Weira. Always a pleasure having the Fast Guys join. Yeah, Eagles, I saw that. You got on the brakes a little too late there, Eagles. I kind of predicted it, because I braked when I'm, in my opinion, when you should brake. And, you hadn't hit the brakes yet. So... Anyway, that's going to do it for me, boys. That was my last one. I'm tired. Nice little 3-hour stream out of nowhere. Wasn't planning on doing this. Yeah, thanks for being here, Big Said. You're welcome to come back whenever. So anyway, guys, yeah. As a reminder... Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Aristoteles will be joining us for our second podcast. I say second. It's the second since I reset the clock. And we'll be talking about PMR and all his plans for it and all the details, all the nitty-gritty. So please join in, because a big thing that he wants to do is when him and I are kind of done talking, not done talking, but... We've gotten our main conversation out of the way. He wants to talk to the community. He wants to talk to chat. So be there. Is he from Greece? I thought he was Italian, but to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know my romance languages as well as I should. But anyway, folks. All right. Like I said, Eagles, I'll talk to you on Discord at some point. Chat. I'll see you all Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Night.